Hi babe, this is Kyla. For today's video guys, I'm going to show you my everyday makeup look that is quick and easy and it's perfect for beginners. If you're just starting to get into makeup, this is the perfect tutorial for you because this is really quick and this is really easy. And I'm going to show you guys my tips and tricks on how to do your makeup so much easier. So if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. But if you're not, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in all of my video. So yeah, without further talking, let's get into the video.
As you can see, I only use a few makeup products on my everyday makeup look that I can fit them all in one pouch. So the first product that I use is this Rosewater Soothing Gel by Hello Glow, and I use this to prep my face. It's really important to prep your face before makeup because no matter how much makeup you put over your skin, your dry, oily, flaky, or whatever skin problem that you have will still show. So I just use this one to make sure that my skin is properly hydrated. The next product that I use is this Eyebrow Colors Dual Concealer. I use the liquid concealer side on my under eyes because liquid concealers work better in that area. Then, I use the stick side on the rest of my face that needs concealer, like my chin, nose, and mouth area. As you can see, I skipped foundation and went directly to concealer because I don't need foundation right now, especially since this is an everyday makeup look. The thing about makeup is that you don't have to do something just because everyone else is doing it. If you don't need foundation, don't choose one. If you don't need eyebrow products, don't choose one, etc. Remember that every face is unique and you have to listen to what your own face needs. Now, I may be the only girl left who doesn't blend her concealer with a beauty blender or a dense foundation brush. But listen, okay? Normally, I would use my fingers to blend my concealer. But since I want to limit touching my face because of the pandemic right now, I just use a flat brush since it's the closest thing to your fingers. Then, I just go and blend the rest of it using this brush. It does take longer, but with blending your concealer or any other part of your makeup for that matter, you really want to take your time. The next thing that I like to do is my blush, and I just use this Cult Beauty Blush Pump in the shade Sunset. And once again, I will blend it using a flat brush. I will start applying it near my nose because I really like the drunk blush type of look. I feel like it looks similar to how I really blush in real life, so it looks really natural. I like doing my blush while my base is still wet because it makes it so much easier to blend it compared to putting it on after being set. It's best to put small amounts of blush at a time and just layer more if you feel like you need more pigment. It gives you less room for mistakes because you can always put more, but you can never take less. You can stop at this point already, but if you're like me and you don't know when to stop, then by all means go on. Now watch me ruin my already good blush. Now, it's time for powder. I use this Careline Oil Control Face Powder that is a shade lighter than my actual skin tone, and I use it to brighten my under eyes. I put powder on for 3 different reasons. One is to set my concealer, second is to brighten, and third is to add a little bit more coverage. I am so happy that local affordable face products already comes in darker shades that can fit morena skin tones like mine. When I started doing my makeup back when I was 12, I can never find a shade that fits my skin color. It just makes my heart so happy that younger girls and boys can now easily find their shades in drugstores unlike myself a few years ago. Now, I am going to use this Eyebrow Colors Matte 2-Way Foundation in the shade Empire. It is my actual skin color shade and I'm going to use it to set the outer parts of my face that has concealer in it. Then, to contour, I'm going to use this Careline Multi-Way Stick in Contour. I'm going to apply it on my cheeks to contour my cheekbones. And I'm just going to blend it using my fingers. I just find it easier that way. Next, to contour my nose, I will use this Ara Color Shade and Glow Duo in Hollywood. I am going to use the darker shade of it. Just like in contouring my cheekbones, in contouring my nose, I also like to use my fingers because I find that you can do it more precisely that way. Like, you can actually put it where you actually want it to be. Now, it's time for eyebrows. I'm going to use this Chawil two-way eyebrow cake and I'm just going to mix the two colors together. If you are just a beginner when it comes to doing your makeup, it's best to start with an eyebrow powder because it's easier than using a pomade or a pen. I am only going to apply the product on the outer parts of my brows because that is the only part where I need it. Like I said, only put makeup where you need it, not where everyone else is putting it. Makeup is supposed to enhance your beauty, not cover it. Then for the eyes, I'm going to use this Ara Colors eyeshadow palette in Sunset and I'm going to use this orange shade right here. I'm going to apply and blend it all over my eyelids using a small fluffy brush. Then I'm just going to do the same thing with my other eye. Now from the same palette, I'm going to use this darker shade and apply it on the outer parts of my eyelids, closer to my eyelashes to enhance the natural shadows of my eyes. And once again, I'm just gonna do the same thing with my other eye. Then, I'm going to mix those two colors together and apply it on my lower lash line. For my eyeliner, I'll go back to the same eyebrow powder that I used on my eyebrows and use the black shade and smudge it on my lash line. Now, I'm going to stab myself in the eyes in 3, 2, 1, damn. That really hurts. I'm close to tearing up, but sometimes you just gotta smile through the pain. Now, I'm going to use this sponge thingy to apply the silver shade on my inner corners. I know people usually throw this stuff away, but it actually really works well with shimmer shades. And that was the final step for the eyes. Now, let's get back to the face. For highlight, I'm once again going to use this Glow and Shade Duo, but this time I'm going to use the highlight shade. I'm going to apply it using a fluffy eyeshadow brush and apply it on my cheekbones and eyebrow bones, and also on my nose and Cupid's bow. Now, I'm going to curl my eyelashes using this eyelash curler from Nichido. Then, I'm going to put on my Holy Grail mascara, the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. And I swear, this mascara really makes my eyelashes look like I just got a lash lift. And also, don't forget your lower lashes. This really helps make your eyes look bigger. Just look at that difference before mascara and after mascara. Now, I'm just going to do the same thing with my other eyes. For my third accident in like 30 minutes, I accidentally put mascara on my hair. Wait, let me fix it. Oops, I just spread it everywhere. Now I have black stains in my hands for the rest of the video. For my lips, I'm going to put the Skin Foundry Blush Tinted Lip Balm in 9 to 5. You don't want to use dry lipsticks or tints in your lips every day because it will dry out your lips. So, a hydrating tinted lip balm is really the way to go. We are nearly done with my look and I'm just waiting for my mascara to dry so I can curl it for the second time. And while we are waiting, why don't we get to know each other? Follow me on my social media accounts shown in the lower part of the screen. Let's be friends. I like updating my Instagram friends about my whereabouts, and now I'm just showing this look on my IG story. I think it's finally drying now. I'm just going to curl it one more time to really make my eyelashes stay that way for the whole day. And we are done. Now I'm going to spray this fresh formula Globus facial mist all over my face to make it glowy and dewy. And this will be our final step. Now the only thing left to do is to let it dry.
Concludes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you made it until the end, thank you so much. So please consider subscribing, guys, and also liking this video and commenting down below any of your suggestions. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that I helped you in some way. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.